Hi there, it's Patmos, and how very nice of you to join me for the second episode with our cute Ostriv town. Let's go, speed 3, and let's start working on developing the village. Now, we're getting close to the sowing season. Spring is around the corner, so we need to hire a few women. And what I would like to do is get these all out, because then they can sow these fields pretty quickly. But after that's done, we need to really start thinking about our development. So, for instance, we only have 2 builders now, but we have 2 guys in the smithy. We don't really need 2 guys there, and we don't need 2 guys in the carpentry. So let's get 2 extra guys into the building business. And, well, if we get this spare house, we need to find a way to attract immigrants. And for that, we need food. So let's start building a granary and some market stalls, so that we can start to actually gain the food that we need. Alright, let's build 2. We don't need them both straight away, but we will in the end. Let's add things we need. Well, we need to sell firewood. We're going to sell honey. And of course buckwheat and potatoes, since that's what we are growing. I'm not going to add a worker yet, because, well, she'll be there doing nothing, so that's not going to work. And we'll move up the granary, because I really want that done. Right, here they go, sowing the field. Now they can hire extra hands, which is perfect. We need those extra hands to quickly sow. And now that that is set up, we can start to think about a few extra homes. Where should we plan them? Well, I'm thinking somewhere here alongside the river. So let's go try and set that up. I think we should do a little bit of rotating. Yeah, we can't be building on the water, that's true. Is this what we want? Well, maybe. Perhaps we should move these back a little bit, so not too close to the river, so that we have more room to move. Or we can just do 6 like this. Oh, that'll be it. Let's move back a bit, yeah. Don't really want it attached to the farm, but I guess that's just going to happen. Yeah, well, it's fine. We can fix that later. Put on hold, yeah. No. Well, that works. So that's good. That'll mean a lot of extra homes when we attract new villagers. For now, all they need to do is finish this one and start working on the granary. The sowing is almost done. I think this is the last one. Yeah, should be. So yeah, all the sowing is done. Fields can now grow. So now it's time to put 2 people back in here, because we need extra thatch, of course. This should mean that we have 1 available. Let's put her in here already, so she can start to sell some firewood. And next up, yeah, they have plenty of firewood, so that's fine. Well, once the granary is done, all we need to do is buy some honey, I think. Yeah, there's honey in the village, so let's buy some honey then. And then we can resell that and attract new immigrants. That's basically all we want to do right now. Start attracting new immigrants. After that, it's also time for us to start thinking about crossing the river, so I'm going to set that up already. We'll make a crossing right here. Because then we can use this area. For instance, we can start setting up 1 or 2 farms here, so we can use this space for more housing. Of course, it's always nice to have people closely by farms, so it could be that we build a few houses here alongside the river and then start working on the farms, but it's mostly the case that we don't have much room here, so we need to start working our way up to other ends of the village. Now the challenge with building stuff around the river is that you get a pretty long town. It's shaped alongside the river, so you need to spread out all the jobs as well, otherwise someone ends up living here, needing to work on a fishing yard here or whatever, and that's not very efficient. So we need to think about where to put down all the jobs that we are going to need in the end. So that's a challenge, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. We need buckwheat. We need potatoes. Let's set this up. The good thing is, now we can copy this list into other granaries, and I'm really happy with that. Alright, 500, buy from local vendors. We'll get one out, because we need her in here. Let's set this up to hire only females for now, or women. Yeah, that's perfect. So now, as soon as she gets in, yes, she's buying honey, perfect. Then this one can resell that, and we should be able to attract new villagers. Although there's no jobs available at the moment, so let's do it like this. I want one extra in the thatchery, by the way. Only hire women. Well, this works. Everything is green. So we should be able to attract a family. Let's hope we get a good family. Sometimes you get like a married couple and their parents and kids, which is very nice. And sometimes, yeah, you just get, well, this is good. 3 people that can work and 1 for the future. So that's nice. Here they come. And everything is collected so they can finish the second house. We need to get an extra builder, that's good. I want as many builders as we can to ensure we get our buildings done as quickly as we can to provide for all the jobs that we have available. How many carts? Still 2 more carts to be built. He's still gathering the wood. It says 2 more orders in the queue. So I'd say 3, but he's already building this one. Perfect. We do need a lot of nails to finish this bridge, so it could be a thing to just keep moving it to the back of the line, because we need those houses first. We'll find out though. We can add a worker here. Then producing nails will go faster. At least we'll be producing a good amount of food. Right, another house done. Come on with the immigrants. It'll be fine. We'll add some benches to this. Just to keep people comfortable. Make sure that they can sit around their homes. Now the issue here is that these already have to walk all the way around because these are attached. So as soon as we can get rid of that farm, that will be nice. Because that really works. New family is settling in town. Ooh, that's a good family. 2 kids almost ready to work straight away. And 4 people that actually can work. That's very nice. Yep, extra people in the smithy. Extra guy for the forestry. Perhaps we can get someone extra in there as well. Well, at least we have enough jobs available now. But we are also well on our way fulfilling those jobs. However, we are slowly running out of iron, of course. Well, we still have plenty for now. Not enough charcoal. Oh, we have no women present to be carrying those around. Or we have no laborers present. That's what I should say. So let's get these 2 out. So they can carry a lot of the charcoal back towards the... That's a thing to keep in mind, because we really need charcoal to work in the smithy. Yep, alright, they're starting to bring it in. That's better. We really do need a few laborers. Another house is done. New family settling in town. Very good family. That's what we need. people that can really work. Right, they're going to build the next house. These are growing very nicely. Well, this is working. Got 3 people in the smithy, but they can't do anything useful with that charcoal. They're bringing it all in, perfect. Yeah, there comes the rest. And they can start to burn it. Let's fill out the next one. One extra in the granary, because soon we need them to start hauling all the stuff from the farm as soon as this is harvested. The laborers are resting a bit. I really want all these jobs fulfilled anyway. We do have all the builders though, so they're going to build pretty fast. How many nails do we have left? 31. So the next house is going to be a problem. So let's get this charcoal done so they can start to produce more nails. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we should start thinking ahead. Maybe get our import going so that we can buy a few nails here and there. So this is a big building and we need a nice place to build it. I am not sure where. Probably here somewhere. I think this is a good spot. At least we have plenty of room here. So yeah, let's build it right there. We'll build 2 more homes and then we'll build the trading post. Things are running okay now, so there's no real need to start really worrying. Alright, good family again, perfect. But it's always nice to have the option to trade. Right. I think we should buy some extra stuff. So we need to see what... Well, these are all cabbages. So let's get some cabbages. Probably carrots as well. So let's see, 500. I think... Oh, probably they usually do a lot of onions as well. So let's buy those. And let's make sure we start reselling them. So cabbages and onions. And then we'll see. At least then we can redistribute the food to different villagers. Probably be a good thing to do. Probably next up should be a bridge somewhere here. Or here. This is a shorter span. So probably here. We'll see. At least we are developing our village. And we have our nice town hall situated at the water. People are walking there, doing what they need to do. We can enhance it with a bench or 2. Probably put gazebos in there so that people can sit in this little square, enjoy the water, etc. Alright. Yeah, it's time to start harvesting. I already did quite a bit here. Wonder if we have plenty of workers for hire. This is out again. Alright, let's get a few people out, because we don't really... Yeah, we need this for all the nails, so we'll keep them in there, but... Other than that... We need everyone to start harvesting. Although it's still August, so I think it'll go pretty fast. They're already bringing buckwheat here, so they can be sold. So people can really eat well. Their house is done, so let's see what family comes in. Yeah, housing's still available, so that's good. Who will come and live with us? Hopefully a nice family. Right, coming close to the end of August and harvesting is going fast. Right, one more house, then a trading post. Need a lot of nails for that and a lot of wood. A new family settling in town, another nice family. Thank you very much for joining up with us. All we have left is some honey, and we have some buckwheat in store. Well, they're already selling stuff, so that's nice. And yeah, the family came in. There they are. No jobs available, it says every now and then. We'll see though. Put 2 extra guys in there because, well, finishing this is going to take a lot of wood. Well, with only 4 extra help, they're going to get everything in fairly quickly. House done. Do we still have jobs? Yes, alright. Should probably put someone in the thatchery. At least all carts are done, so all they need to do now is maintain them. They can do that. They're really bringing in the nails. Good thing is, once everything is there, despite the nails, they can still start to build a bit. Ooh, that's another perfect family. We really got lucky this time. Perhaps they changed something with that, I don't know, but it just feels like we get better families. I've played games where you get like only 2 people or with 1 kid that's age 1 or 2 and you get them over and over, and right now we just get very nice families. And we are still meeting the religious requirements. We only need a church when we want to get over 100 people, so that's safe. Right, all jobs are fulfilled. That looks good. Can put someone extra in the granary as well. Now we have jobs available. Oh, we are over halfway with the nails. So they're really producing nails like crazy. But takes a lot out of our iron, so we need to start buying iron at some point. Yeah, no jobs available, and I don't have a way to get extra jobs without... Well, we get extra jobs when the trading post is done, so that's good. And we have food for redistribution, that's nice. We can set this up. They can use laborers by carts. That'll tell them that we have extra jobs. Yeah, we do. But there's no housing available, so we need to wait until this is finished. Alright. Well, I'd say the nailing goes pretty fast. So it's time to make sure that we have plenty of jobs available next time. So let's go and get the boatyard and then fishing docks. Yeah, I don't really want to see the boatyard close to the town hall because I don't think that looks nice. So we'll place it here. And we'll get 2 fisheries. That's plenty for now. We'll move up the bridge because that also requires a lot of nails that we don't have yet. Really want to... Alright, 50 more nails in store. 60, so almost there with the nails. Still working these. Plenty of women to supply that. Coming close to another winter. Means we almost did a year. We started out this year with 27 or 28 people, so we doubled that. without trading, just by redistributing food they grow themselves. So that worked well. We have plenty of food right now that we can sell. And these guys are really starting to make a difference by cutting down all those trees. Yep, I'm happy with this. Of course, progress takes time. I mean, sometimes you just want to go faster and faster, but for now, perfectly fine the way it goes for me. We can still do with one farm. I think somewhere in the next year we should be building another farm, and then at the start of year 4, that is, it should be working. We'll see, but I think that's fine. We don't need a farm this winter already. Right, they're building it. They got all the resources. Well, then 3 more houses should do the trick. Perhaps we can start to build a few houses here as well. They're placed like that, so why not move this a bit? Something like this. There's a tree there, yeah, that's fine. Just remove the tree. We'll place a few homes like this. So they're really looking out over the river. That's 3 more homes. We could probably make this into some sort of a square. At least a gathering place. Place a few gazebos, some benches, some trees later on. And these houses can look out over the water, but they can also work in these areas, so that'll be nice. There comes the snow. This is really a big build, but I really like the graphics, and I really like how that's all put together. So they're now building the scaffolding, and then they'll erect the building. It's really lovely. I wish I had the capabilities of making a game like this myself, but well, when I was very young, I could code a little bit, but that was like in what was it, 95 or something? That's a long time ago. A lot has changed since then. And right now, I have no clue about how that stuff works, so that's not going to happen. Here it comes, our little trading post. Last pieces of wood put in. Finish the walling. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we'll put in a manager, we'll put in 2 workers, and then we'll see. What should we put in the export stock? Well, I'd say charcoal. Let's put in 10,000. So we can also do a laborer by cart. Well, they're going to put that in, and hopefully, not too long from now, people from other villages will come in, visit us, so we can buy some iron. That would be splendid. Alright, they're going to finish the next row of housing, which is nice. We have 336 nails now, so they should be able to finish those quickly. I think we should move these up a bit. We only need 1 fishing dock early on, and we do need a well here, because we only have 2 wells, and there'll be too many houses for those 2 wells. In the meantime, they can bring everything in here. There's a nice charcoal pile. It's burning up. This is completed, so they're emptying it out, but that's okay. 3 women looking for a job. Well, can't help you there for now. Right, this house is almost done. Let's hope another nice family comes living with us. There comes the roofing. And there it is. Oh, no new family. It's an existing family. Well, he works in the forestry, she works in the thatchery. So no new people coming in, unfortunately. It's fine though. But it would be nice if we could get in a few extra people. Alright, 2500 charcoal already in. There's a new pile burning up. So, I think not too long from now we should start placing warehouses, etc. all over town to make sure that we can store everything we need, etc. But now we don't really need to. We do get enough nails to also finish the bridge. And that's really tempting for me because we can start planning on this side of the river as well. Since we don't have that much room left here, we need to remove this farm at some point, probably after next year. So it would be nice if we could get this bridge going. Even before the boatyard and the fishery, I think. So yeah, let's put it there. With this, we do have plenty of jobs available. So we don't need to worry about that. And starting to work on farms on this side and a few houses right here and then the farms. I think that'll be great. So let's work on the bridge once these houses are done. Right. Yeah, I thought this was going to happen. That's what happens if you get these good families in first. Then they will all mate up. And you get this. It's fine. Alright, I need a little bit of financial help, but that's okay. But I would really love to get a few new families in as well. Well, it is starting to look a little bit more like a nice, thriving town with all the extra houses. We still doubled our population, so that's nice. The well is done, so just a house and then a wooden bridge. Yeah, we have plenty of nails for that. Already got everything here, so that's good. Now, of course, it's tempting to think, oh well, you can get a construction office and get extra builders, so we'll place it right here. But as you can see here, this is the edge of the map, so placing it right here won't make much sense. If we are going to place it somewhere, it will probably be somewhere down here or somewhere down here. So when we use all these areas for building, it makes more sense. If we put it up here, both of them, the ones in the town hall and the ones from the construction, have to walk very far. Now, of course, you can always delete it later on and then move it right there, but I'm not going to build a construction office up here. We're not going to build that much right now up there, so why bother with it? I don't see the point in that at the moment. Well, this is filling up nicely, although we ran out of charcoal again. There's plenty of laborers though, so that works. Could probably, yeah, also a laborer by cart. So if you have any free men, they can go in, but, well, they won't. Alright, this house stays empty. So let's hope we get a nice new family out of it. And the next season will start with farming. Let's hope they can hire plenty of people to bring all the food we need. We still have more than 2,500 potatoes and buckwheat, so that's nice. Alright, good family, good family. Here they go, all the stuff for the bridge. A lot of wood and nails. And here we go. Winter's ending. They're hiring. And women are joining. 3 already, 4, so 5. Alright, that's good. Now they can do some fast sowing. So we can get a good harvest. No one turned up yet, but that's okay. We only have 8 iron in store. Hope they can get that out quickly, because then this tent will be removed. We still have 200 left, so we don't really need to rush anything. But if it takes too long, we're going to have to send someone out to find a new village and hopefully find some iron there that we can buy. The economy thing worked though, because our money's staying stable right now, so as soon as we can start to export some stuff, we can actually make some money. Now, there's different types of playing this game. There's people that really want to have big coffers. I really don't. I don't know why the city should have all the money. The people should have the money. So I'm not going to get a lot of money for myself, just enough to do whatever we need. Alright, let's start working on a few houses here. Place them nicely along the river with a little bit of space, of course. Yeah, we should leave some space open there, so that people can walk in between. Well, that's 5 houses. Should we... I'm not going to make a block out of it right now. Alright, that's it. And next thing should also be... Oh, we can put a worker on the boatyard, but we don't have any boats to be building, so not yet. Next thing could be the farming here, but that's something for next episode, because, well, we've done plenty enough. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. That's a big help. And, of course, leave any comments you have in the comment section. If you haven't done so, please check out my Patreon page. It's my message board, basically. So, if you want to know what's coming up and what will be there in the future, just go ahead there and read the message. It's all free. And I will see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.